So Skip Bayless said this about Coach Kevin Stefanski.
Stefanski stays in charge, it's going to be over his dead body that Shedeur is going to play a snap this year. As I've always said about Dylan Gabriel, he ain't Shedeur. Shedeur is very special to me. If Shedeur were starting right now for the Cleveland Browns, I think they'd be the talk of the league because they did just beat the Packers because they have the number one defense in the National Football League. If you gave Shedeur Judkins in that defense, I guarantee you he would be lighting it up because he was born and raised to be a starting quarterback in the National Football League. It's in his genes. It's in his bloodline. The league wanted to teach him and his father a lesson. That's why he fell to the 5th round. Cleveland has the potential. I can see him winning 7 or 8 games, seriously. So Stefanski loves Flacco. Stefanski obviously loves Dylan Gabriel. Stefanski loves Bailey Zappi, who he brought back and is on the practice squad, but I think he's really number 3 on the depth chart. So how's Shedeur going to get a shot unless the owner steps in and just says, stop it? If they're really struggling, where they're like 2-12 or something. But if Stefanski stays in charge, it's going to be over his dead body that Shedeur is going to play a real snap this year. That's just me. But Deion said, I have a prediction to make. I don't know if he had inside information with that prediction. He does know Jimmy Haslam, the owner, and Shedeur's only hope in Cleveland. The owner stepped up and insisted that his coach and GM step back and take Shedeur Sanders because they had no use for Shedeur Sanders. Trust me, no use. It's why they took Dylan Gabriel 50 slots ahead of Shedeur. 50 slots.
I think if Prime said it, you're not coming on the biggest podcast. They like number 1, you know what I'm saying?
They are.
With their ratings and shit.
Yeah.
You're not coming on that podcast if you ain't got some intel, you know what I'm saying? So if Prime said it, I think it's going to happen. He got a nice little bug in his ear telling him that this going to happen, you know what I'm saying? Under some circumstances. So I think after the Lions game, after the Vikings game, Flacco 1-4. At 1-4, it's time to sit down, Flacco.
Okay.
I think Flacco's done.
And
Dylan Gabriel comes in. Dylan Gabriel got the Steelers, the Dolphins, the Patriots, the Jets, the Ravens. I think out of them 5 games, he get him 1 win. I just see Dylan Gabriel going 1-4 in his 5 games. Now, if you 2-8, the season is over. What do we do now, Skip? We give the city.
Right. Yeah.
At this point, we give the city what they want, right?
Okay.
What the city want. They want
what
Shedeur.
the nation wants. Seriously.
The whole nation.
Yeah.
So my prediction, week 12.
Okay.
Week 12
versus the Raiders. That'll be Shedeur first start. We 2-8 at this point. You start Shedeur, see what he can do.
Okay.
He's going to come back to Cleveland with a win.
Deion and Shedeur did have dinner with Jimmy Haslam, the owner, before the draft. So maybe they text, maybe he's got a little inside info from the guy who counts.
The guy who matter.
Yeah. It's Deion Sanders. I promise you, he probably talks to everybody in the league. Like he knows everyone.
Deion not going on no podcast.
Yeah, he's not going to lie about that.
He's going to get his start. He's going to get his op. Bro, he's not going to do himself like that, man. He know what time it is, man. Yeah. He know everybody in the league. Man, he plugged in. He know what time it is. It's probably some circumstances behind it.
If he knows everything or is talking to people, and he passed up on Philly and Baltimore, right?
Well, he didn't pass up. He let Shedeur make his own decisions, man. I talked to Prime.
And then if he talked to the Browns and he's like, okay, they weren't planning on sitting, and then Shedeur gets listed as QB4.
But he knew at this point.
He knew that?
Yeah, he knew that. At this point, bro, it's free agency time now. It's 5th round. Teams are on my phone. It's free agency time now. Where you want to go, where you feel like you can go, take a job at. You know what I'm saying? And that's the decision. Shedeur made that decision himself. He let Shedeur make his own decisions. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur made that decision. He felt like he can go to Cleveland and earn something there. He didn't feel like he can go.
We, the true fans, can see the talent, but somehow he keeps getting pushed behind, and the Browns organization is acting like they are fine with it. The Cleveland fan base, some of them are stuck in the old ways, holding on to the low standards the Browns built over decades, celebrating mediocrity and clinging to Joe Flacco, Stefanski, and the general manager as if that is enough for them. Fast forward today, they have a franchise quarterback in front of them, yet Kevin Stefanski refuses to give him the chance to prove it. We, the fans, we truly do not care about the team. We are only here for 12 to win all the games he is assigned to. Once he is out, we are out. Thanks for stopping by.